Our Eve, promoting the game and its players. Hey there, my name's Johnny Pugh, in-game character name Sir Livingston, and welcome to Our Eve. Today I'm going to be given a brief demonstration on the new sensor overlay. This is a feature by Team 5.0, and I want to give special thanks to CCP Fozzie for a very helpful forum thread, the feedback forum thread for this feature. A lot of helpful information was provided in that forum thread. Thank you. And also, again, to Team 5.0, the dev team behind this at CCP. Good job. This feature looks fantastic, and let's get started with the details. Okay, so first off, the actual feature. Okay, it's essentially the next generation of onboard scanning, right? So we have an onboard scanner right here, but now the sensor overlay renders that feature redundant. So most likely it'll be removed, I would imagine. Now the thing is, the onboard scanner before did not show cosmic signatures. Now this sensor overlay does. So it's set onboard scanner plus signatures, better next generation, and definitely good for us explorers. No more having to drop probes just to find out if there's a signature in the solar system. Now as for the feature, it was designed to foster the active exploration and discovery in the player base of EVE Online, because without this feature, some players go months, perhaps, I don't know what I'm going to say, but maybe years, not really going into exploration because they don't really, it's not accessible, it's not in front of them. But when you put this feature out there, it puts exploration and discovery right in the player's face. And now they can either choose to interact with it or just let it become part of the scenery. Also, as for the PvP aspect of this, you can more so quickly do directional scans on these locations and determine if player ships are in those anomalies, in those faction warfare plexes. Now faction warfare plexes are a whole different topic because they have their own beacons, but besides the fact. Now as for this feature, how does it function? The feature itself, it automatically runs each time you enter a solar system space. So whether you jump through a Stargate, undock from a station, use a jump bridge or bridge through a Titan, even sinoing, whenever you enter a new solar system space, the sensor scanner will run. It's that simple. Now it can also be set to run automatically, like I have it going right now. It'll run automatically continuously by changing this setting up here. Right here I'm looking at is the scanner button, right? You select it, you'll get the option up here. New radial menu for the sensor scanner, by the way. Check it out. You can either choose to hide the sensor overlay like this. It'll disappear. Now, in this current setting, it'll run once every time you enter the solar system space. But if you turn it on, it'll remain present on space and continually scan. Okay. I like that. That's good. Now, as for the system, what it does, what it covers, what it shows you, it displays all cosmic anomalies that with 100% accuracy. So everything it displays out here, all these anomalies, these orange ones. Now these were green before. That's part of the development process. This is a work in progress. Things change. The feature will adapt, will change over time until the actual release. So before, like last week, these were green. Now they're orange. Now, so the 100% accuracy anomalies, those can be warped to immediately. Those are like faction warfare plexes, ice belts, ore sites, combat anomalies. Those are 100% cosmic anomalies you can warp to. Now, the cosmic signatures that are displayed, such as these right here, these three, right, unidentified sites, there's 3 of them. Those right now are appearing as like a orange-red or red. Those must be probed down. They'll show you a vague location, like an estimate location of where they are. But you must drop probes in order to warp to those sites. Now, those cosmic signatures, those are combat sites, data sites, relic sites. I don't know if they're going to be all ore sites, because I've seen ore sites like this one right here, this average spodamium, crocite, and dark oak. That is a cosmic anomaly. That's showing up as 100% accuracy. So that's an ore site. What does that mean? Does that mean ore sites are no longer in the exploration system? If so, as an explorer, I absolutely, wholeheartedly approve of that design choice. Explorers do not like looking for gravimetrics. They want their relics, they want their data, they want their combat sites. They're not miners. So it also shows gas sites. So I believe the cosmic signatures are also included as LADARs, the gas sites, and of course wormholes, which you can change now. You can change which ones you want to see. And it does not, this feature, the sensor overlay, does not display ship signatures. Okay, this is a PvE feature right now. It does, give you PvP options, right, of finding out quickly where which anomalies are being ran. You can quickly find them without having to wait for the analyze timer of your onboard scanner. So yeah, this is not a PvP-centric feature. This is about discovery, exploration. It does not show ship signatures. It shows only PvE content at the moment. And I do believe that's how it's going to stay. I really do. And also the scan range of the sensor overlay is infinite. There is no limitation. 256 AU, whatever. Anything past that, it's infinite. And I also want to say thanks again. If you read the thread by CCP Fozzie, I used a lot of the same words because he worded it perfectly. I couldn't say any better myself. He did a good job on that thread. Even though it's brief and it was very informative. And I use a lot of the same words, so if you think it's very similar, it's because, yeah, I read the forum thread. Kind of gets in there. And as for their audio cue, there is an audio cue to this system. So I'm going to go ahead and dock up and let you hear the audio cue of the sensor overlay system. Okay, and as I dock up, I'm going to show you this right here. Look, the undock button has been moved. It's now in the station services window. Let's go ahead and select that and listen to the audio of the sensor overlay run. Okay, and that's the completion of the scan, the overlay scan, that first initial one. You'll hear that sound, that ting 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 ting, that sound, if it picks up a signature or whatever you want to call it. If it picks up anything on its scan, it'll have that ting 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 ting. And I like the sound. It's good audio design. I like the sound of that. But if you jump into a system and there are absolutely no signatures, no anomalies, it'll just be quiet. There won't be anything. There'll be of course the whirring sound of the scan running, the initial scan, but it will not have that ending sound indicating it picked up a signature. It's that simple. And that's it. That's all the changes right now currently on CC. This is the sensor overlay feature. I believe it's also being nicknamed Discovery Scanner, but by Team 5.0, and it's looking great. And I hope everybody appreciates this overview of this feature. This has a big future for it. It's going to bring a lot of explorers out there, bring a lot of people dropping probes, warping around to new things, not just going gate to station, really going out there, finding those plexes, finding those exploration sites, and having some, generating new content for everybody. More targets to hunt, more sites to find. And it's going to be fun. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.